The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal. For 17 months, Roman...
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down.
Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shield.
The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
And that title, the WWE Universal Championship, has been in Reigns' possession for a record-breaking 516 days. Can he extend the reign even further tonight? Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cost the early quick cover, title on the line.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Too soon.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Attack to the midsection.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
You want to wear your Shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table, Seth? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Neck breaker. No other plans instead. A neck breaker of their own.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Being carried around now.
Big powerbomb.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, gets put into the barricade. He'll take things into the ring.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Seth is being overwhelmed.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Coming back from the outside now. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Sent flying out of the ring here. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. He wants this fight on the outside.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, driving the elbow.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Rollins with the stomp.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew, but it wasn't. Big counter from Reigns. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Now heading outside. Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. And now gets tossed into the ring.
And that's a lot of blood.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch. Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear! This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Roman cannot be stopped here.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body. I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the tribal chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the tribal chief past his boiling point.
Caught that and reversed it.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this. Flip the corner now. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Reigns able to sidestep.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go tap.
Superman punch.
There's the spear.
Devastating maneuver by the champion. And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exorcised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders.